Hello and welcome back to the Salmon FM with me, Mitchell, and this is the unexpected journey. So I have decided to go on a bit of a journey through the Football Manager database. The playable ones that Football Manager give you originally, plus the Canadian one that they released. So, if you did watch the intro and you are up to date on the rules, fantastic. If not, let me just give you a quick, brief relook at them. So basically they're all in the description, the groups, but what I've done, I've taken all the leagues, all the countries should I say, in the database and divided them up into 13 groups, and I'm going to use Alexa or Siri to randomly generate what league I will go to next. However, the first group I have decided to pick myself, and I'm hoping a couple of other YouTubers do jump on this and give this a whirl. You know, it'd be great to see if anyone else has some weird, different journeys. However, the rule is you can't move on to another group until you have won the top division of one of the leagues in your group. So I am starting in Group 1, which is England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland. So that is where I am starting my journey. So that database is all set up. And, well, those leagues are all set up. And, yeah. So let's jump into it and let's have a little nose. So, as always, I'll start with zero reputation. However, I have put myself as a semi-professional footballer. So we'll see how far we get. Now, I did do the semi-professional. I was going to go Sunday League, but I did the semi-professional just purely because it gives you that little bit more in adaptability, which obviously you're going to need travelling around the world, because for some reason Football Manager doesn't seem to take into account adaptability. It only goes up, or if it does go up at all, it's just tiny. It's a little bit. I've seen other YouTubers do Journeyman series where they've gone all around Europe and the world, and their adaptability is still really, really low, even though they speak about 10 different languages. So yeah. Enough waffling. So that's how you can see me, guys. So I am all there, ready to go. And these were the jobs on offer. So, yeah, I quite fancied the Cambridge job if I could get it. I applied for every single job on there. I got offered a couple. I got offered the Keffin Druids, the Distillery, Hereford, Chelmsford and Kidderminster, and I then decided it would be Kidderminster. So the first club on my unexpected journey is just up the road from me, which is in Kidderminster, so not too far to go. They have got a bit of history about them, founded in 1886, so yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping in and seeing how we went at this point. The club's vision was pretty much just avoid a relegation battle, but I weren't going to be happy with that. Come on, guys. You know me, if you've watched any of my other series, my Union Berlin, I want to go for the gold. I want to get the top spot. And so I am going to set up in a 4-4-2. So I'm just having a little look at the squad. So we've got Mannion in goal, who is on loan from Hull. Top keeper. There's not much choice at left back, but look all right in the centre. We've got Logan Williams, and then you've got Moyo, who is a right back who can play left back. And then going forward, so we've got Chambers and Williams up top. Hemmings out on the left. Shenton, who's in on loan from Stoke. Weeks. And Chambers, yeah. So yeah, you know, it's not too bad of a squad. It's definitely a squad that can do something. Massively overstaffed. Even though I don't actually have a head of youth development, so I'm gonna have to look for them. I'm also gonna have to look for a scout. And if you have watched my previous episodes, you know I do like to run with a director of football, so I will look at director of football as well. But yeah, I'm hoping the board don't kick off, but that staff, even though it's brilliant, it's top in the league, I had nothing to do with that. They, for some reason, have 11 coaches straight from the bat. So finances, so there's a bit of money in the bank and there's a little bit of wiggle room in the wage budget. I do have the first transfer window disabled, so I'm not going to be able to do anything till January. That's if I do anything. So a little look at the fixtures, and yeah. I've not touched the friendlies. I'm going to leave the friendlies as they are. And we start the league at home against Spennymoor. So, yeah, I think what I'll do, I am just going to go ahead and play. And we will see. I'll jump in at some point and give you guys a update. So, here we are at the 27th of January. And you can see that we are actually up in second. So, even though the club want us just to avoid relegation, we are doing fantastic. We're above expectations completely. And yeah, I got a good feeling we can definitely make the playoffs. Definitely make them. I'd be surprised if we did fail it. So that's how we've been getting on. So we did start with a 3-1 win against Spennymoor, and then that followed with 3 defeats. When we lost 7-4 to York, I was kind of like, oh God, here we go. We're going to go on an absolute massive losing run. But it was just the 3 games, and since then it's been rather good, really. It's been pleasing. A couple of defeats in there and draws, but nothing major. Yeah, that's just last couple of games and how we're going to finish the season. So yeah, we've already played Hereford. Well, we're going to play Hereford now, so if we can beat them, then we can at least take the top spot. Yeah, so yeah, let me jump forward just a little bit. I'm not going to do any transfers, so there's no one out there that is really catching the attention, so I'm going to skip transfers this time. And yeah, this is how we've been getting on in the FA Cup. As you can see, we lost 2-0 to Swindon in the first round. Just getting to the first round was a bonus, but we had to do it the hard way. Having to play replays, which is obviously always a bugger, especially when you're already down this far in the National League, well, in the leagues, and you're playing that many games. It's unreal. The FA Trophy, we play against Barnet, which is in February, into the FA Trophy third round, sorry. So we'll see if we can do anything there, but I'm not holding my breath. A bit of silverware would be nice this season. Right. Sorry about that. I kind of jumped ahead a little bit too far. But we are champions. Who expected that? Wow, not me. So, yeah. So, just to talk you guys through it. So, we did beat everybody to the post, and we are going up into the National League. Samuels got himself up there with 27 goals. The guy was absolutely on fire. However, he did end up getting himself... He missed a good chunk of the season as well through injury, so I was kind of annoyed at that. But yeah, we did it, boys. And so that's the final fixtures. I did actually think we were going to blow it. So you guys, if you lost your place, you were down there on the Hereford game on the 28th, because I've reversed ordered this now. So we beat Hereford 3-1. And then we did our very best to throw the league away. Defeat, draw, defeat, win, defeat, defeat, win, defeat, win, win, defeat, draw, draw, draw. We did our best to throw it away, but Hereford were just as bad. And I also got that nice little prize. So I am Vanarama National League North Manager of the Year. You know, happy days. What a way to start the journey. Now, if I had actually just said the rules are just win a league title and you can move into the next group, then I'd be already on my travels to a foreign country. But I'm not. But yeah, do you know what? If you guys want to give me your opinion on that, if I should move on to pastures new in terms of allowing just winning a league title, or should I just keep it to the top division? I'd like your guys' input on that. And then that's it. That's the end of the season. That's all done and dusted. So I don't think I actually talked about the AFA Trophy, but we did lose to Barnet. Apologies for that, but yeah, we did lose to Barnet, and yeah, we carry on our journey. So I'll decide over the next couple of days whether I stick to Kidderminster or whether I move on to pastures new. This is a journey at the end of the day. I want to keep going up the divisions, so if I can get a League 2 job, then at least it's another division up from the national. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Obviously, let me know in the comments what you guys think, if I should just allow any league title and move on. But yeah, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.